Good morning, my friends. How are we all today? I hope you're having a beautiful day so far and a good start to the week. So it is the Deal It Up challenge today. It's the last card pull, if you can call it that, for the deck of cards. We've only got 2 left. I have done a count up and made sure that I haven't accidentally misappropriated any cards. No, we have 1 for the full set of the 4 suits, and then the following week, so next week, will be the Joker. So the Joker will bring up the rear, so to speak. So let's get into the pull of the prompts. Pulling 1 card for the card that we're going to work on is a bit of a non-event really, but the rest of them we will see what we're working with. So I still have yet to formally my formed plans. I'm just trying to see how many forms of form I can get into my sentence. My plans for the next phase of the Deal It Up challenge. It's probably pretty much going to be a last minute thing. I've got a rough idea in mind. I just need some time to really concentrate on it. Anyone got some time for sale? Cheap? Any time going cheap? I'd really could use a bit of extra time. Okay, so we're going to just take the top one. Something in ink. Okay, so it could be an image of something in ink. You could stamp. You could draw with ink. Just using an ordinary biro. That's ink. So lots of options there. I'll probably do something maybe with stamps because it's an easy go-to. I don't have to think too hard or go searching for an image. I would search for an image ordinarily, like if I wasn't doing it on camera, I'd go, oh yeah, I want to find an image that goes with that. But on camera, there's just, time constraint, isn't there? Right, let's go to the top one again, because why not? Cool colours. Okay. Cool colours is our colour palette today. And quite appropriate here because it's a cooler day today. Hubby lit the fire this morning. Like, what day was it? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday was 31 degrees. 31, that's Celsius. It was a stinker of a day. I was so red-faced at the food bank. I was just boiling hot. Once I started carrying boxes around, it was just super hot. And yeah, now we're like down in the teens, low teens, and it feels really cold. If this was winter, it wouldn't feel so cold, but because we've just had a 31 degree day, now we're like 14 or 15 or something. Like that's half the temperature. Okay, sheet music is our third prompt. Okay, this is the alternate make if you don't want to join us in making a faux playing card, which is perfectly fine if you don't. But you don't have to do a full deck either. You can just jump in and do a card here and there if you like. It is essentially just a journal card. Right, so top one again. We've been going the top card for all. So mini notepad or booklet is the alternate make today. And drum roll for the last one to complete all 4 suits of our deck of cards. Quite appropriate. We started with an ace, and very weirdly and randomly and totally not planned, we are ending with an ace. So the ace of clubs. I think there's something very lovely about that balance, that we started with an ace and we're ending with an ace. Right, grab out my card base and a bit of free used paper here, and I'm going to stencil up. I've chosen just this florally kind of stencil and blue, which did not plan it, but our colour palette is cool colours today, so that's going to work nicely. Not that I always match the front and the back of the card in terms of colour palette, but today it will match, and I think I'm going to go all over today. And I'm using manganese blue is the colour of the ink I'm using from a Ranger Archival ink. So you don't have to stencil yours. You can cover it with writing paper or whatever you like. There we go, fun. I just think stenciling is a quick and easy and very effective way of dealing with the back of the card, which is the writing side. So let's grab out the club and the A for ace. Do I want to, normally I'd do the number or the letter first. I think I might do the club first for a change because I've never done that. So using black ink for a black suit, put it right in the corner like so. I might use it again actually, but I'll grab out the A. I'll do the A and then work out whether I want to add more clubs. I'm going to go on a diagonal. Do I want another club? I think I might just put one right in the middle just for fun. Okay, put the A back. And where's my club? There it is. And I might be a bit tricky and do, what do I want to do? That way and that way. Yeah, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? I haven't done that before either. It's the last one, so it's a good chance to switch something up if I can, if I want to, or if you want to. If you've got a new idea or want to try something a bit different to what you've done on the rest, now's the time, my friends. Right, put our wee club away. And back in the drawer so they don't disappear on me. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. So we've done ace of clubs on the back. Right, flip it over and let's deal with this. So cool colours. Do I want to collage with cool colours? I'm thinking that would be a yes. Let's just go into my bag here and see what we might find. I'm going to have to pull it down though because I can't see otherwise. This is actually cardstock, so I'm not sure if I want to use it. It's blue, but it's also got purple and pink, so it feels more warm to me than cool. It could be a nice wee snippet. It's got purple and pink as well, but there's more, feels cooler because there's not so much purple and pink. I'm just thinking maybe I need a bit more green, so I'm hunting for a bit of green. Anyone got a bit of green floating spare? Oh, there's a bit of green. There's always a bit of envelope's good. Is that enough? It's probably enough. Yeah, I can always grab something else out if it's not, because I'm just not sure about using, I suppose it's not super thick. But I do think I want to use tacky glue on it rather than glue stick. So I'm just going to kind of guess where I need to put the glue. Probably putting it way further out than what I need, including on my mat there. Yep, definitely did way too much, but that's okay. That can be glue sticked. lid on that because it's warm in here now with the fire going. I don't want to leave the lid off the glue because it'll likely clog up on me in 3 seconds flat, give or take. So how was your weekend, my friends? Did you stop on by my channel and check out my video from yesterday? Just a short wee video unboxing my prize from Hope and Letters. So if you haven't seen it, my goodness, you need to hop along there and watch it because pretties, lots of pretties. Been thoroughly spoiled. Do we want that maybe up there instead? Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous prize from Hope and Letters, which is a new small business here in New Zealand. Just getting off the ground. So if you'd like to go see what I got, and if you like the stuff, maybe pop along to their website and check out. They do have a Black Friday sale going on at the moment. I'm not sure when that finishes. But if you like something, maybe now is the time to pop along and check it out. Just, I'm absolutely blown away by the quality. Just stunning quality. Put that bit there. Again, I'll use the tacky glue. And I'm putting it on the corner because I don't want glue hanging off the corner if I put it on this. So I'm going to put that much there and then do the rest. Just avoiding that corner that's going to be chopped off so I don't get sticky glue scissors. Trying not to get sticky glue scissors anyway. Probably still will from something. Okay. Quite like that there. Okay. Because I have got glue stick glue hanging over, so they're going to be sticky. Oops, gouged out my glue stick on this scrapbook paper, and it's a bit heavier than regular paper, so I managed to gouge out my glue a little bit. Nothing new there. Happens all the time, despite one's best efforts not to. Okay, now I want a bit of that just to finish off. No, that bit's not quite the right. Don't think. Oops, I tore it badly. Okay, do that. About there. That looks fine. Okay, so I need to start turning my brain towards the something in ink prompt. Putting my scraps out of my way. What sort of focal image would I like? Could be anything. There's no specific prompt for what the image is, so it's just whatever of your choosing. Right. Oops, lid on the glue, dear. Put it away there for a moment. Right. Give it a haircut. Short back and sides today? I think so. Gosh, that's an old term. Do people still get a short back and sides? Like, is that still a thing? It used to be a thing back when I was growing up for guys, not for girls. But I don't even know if it's still a used term these days. I think hairstyles have become so much more open and in some ways radical. Like, you can pretty much now do anything you want with your hair. Go any colour, any style, shaved parts, shaved all. You know, it's very much accepted as part of your personal expression, which I think is great because hair grows back, doesn't it? It does grow back. So if you want to try something out, it's only temporary. You know, maybe longer sort of edge on the temporary, but still is only temporary. And there's way more hairdressers out there now than there used to be. Back when I was growing up, we had one hairdressing salon, and then we had one lady who did it from her home or would come to your home. Now we have, I think, 2 home hairdressers and 2 salons. At one point we did have 3 salons, and we're only a small village. Let's see, I missed a bit there. Being very pedantic here and getting my trimming done. Yes, lots of hairdressers, lots of options. The last hairdresser I went to is no longer, she used to own her own salon, and then she bought out one of the other salons. I think that's when we went down to 2 rather than 3. And she doesn't work here anymore because she had a baby. And then she went to a different salon closer to where she lives. After she'd, I think, maybe had a year off with baby. So yeah, I haven't seen her for a long time actually, but I haven't been to a hairdresser for, I don't know, probably coming up 4 years, maybe longer. Hubby does my hair generally. If I need a trim, it's like, hubby, trim my hair please. Oh, this is really annoying me. I've got a bit of box showing, a bit of the red, but I don't know I can do much about it actually. Otherwise I just like keep trimming in. Yeah, so I'm no fashion model when it comes to my hair. I do need to go to a hairdresser and get it properly styled, but you know, one day. One day. No hurry on these things. Hair keeps growing. Okay. So any which way, it doesn't really matter. I think I composed it this way, so in my brain it says this way is the right way up, which is weird. So I need sheet music. I almost forgot we need sheet music. So a bit of sheet music. So that's going to layer up with whatever the focal image is going to be. Giving it some nice interesting edges. Oh, right in the middle, I think. That pleases me, right in the middle. I'm going to put it down right there. Okay. Is anyone else like me and just like you hardly ever go to a hairdresser? It's just so expensive. When you've got long hair, it's expensive to go to a hairdresser. But my hair is so thin now that it's just, there's not much I can do with it without it emphasizing how thin my hair is. So I really need advice of somebody who knows what to do with thin hair, not just any hairdresser, but one who's familiar with the best style and for age as well. So we've done cool colours. I'm going to call that met. We've done sheet music. That's met. So we've got something in ink to do. Don't know if I'm going to do the alternate prompt today or not. Okay, so my bin of stamps. Sorry, it is causing a shadow. Pull it off out of camera so it's not. What am I feeling today? What am I feeling? Could go with text. Could do that. What about something to go with that text? Could go little butterfly maybe. Okay, I'm liking the idea of a sentiment for something a little different. So So what would I like? I'm liking this Let's Smile. I don't know if I've used this stamp, so I don't know how well it's going to stamp out. Some of these stamps don't stamp well, but I just go in with a black pen and fill in the bits that don't come out that great. I need a bigger block. Fortunately, I have one of those. Have a wee sip of my tea. That's going to be stone cold now. Oh, almost. It's almost stone cold. Right, so I want to stamp this onto something. What do I want? Red brown paper maybe? Let's just tear that seam off. Right, I might put it on top of my book too. That might help it stamp better if it's going to be tricky. Because on the stamps you can see that the design's different heights. So where it misses out, it's because it's a lower part of the design. So just poorly made, not the problem of the person stamping with them, but the manufacturer of the stamps. But the book might help. I'm going to give it a good kind of sit down there. Wait for that ink to transfer. Right. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. No pen work needed on that. Alright, grab my wet wipe. Give it a wee clean. Okay, it's on there. Do I want to square cut it? I'm thinking I do actually. Grab out my guillotine, and I want to back it with something else. Frame it out with maybe some other blue paper. Maybe the envelope might be a nice one to use for this. The security pattern on the envelope. Here in New Zealand it's typically blue. Different patterns, but usually blue. In fact, I'd almost go as far to say it's always blue, but not quite. And occasionally we're treated to some other colour from somewhere. Might even like put it down there. Right. Is that big enough? No, it's not big enough. Okay. Let's find a bigger bit of envelope. Or there's a bit of paper bag. That's actually quite nice. Let's go with that instead. So brown paper bag is what I stamped on, and it's been stuck on green paper bag. So I don't want a big border. So grab out the guillotine again. Oh, that's probably a little bit narrower than what I intended, but that's okay. That's fine. Just a little hint of green around the edge. Bag's fallen over on the floor. Yep, that's going there. I'm going to tacky glue it, I believe. It's got a little crease from that green paper bag. Just want to make sure it's glued down nicely. So let's smile. The sentiment says let's smile because we're almost done with the faux playing card series, which is amazing. Yeah, and butterflies. Let's put some butterflies on. And for the butterflies, I'm thinking to go in perhaps the manganese blue. So I want to do those on maybe white. Do we want white? It's sort of a creamy white, that, but or is that big enough? Or we could do dragonflies instead. That would fit. Or maybe this butterfly, that butterfly will fit. Okay. Can we get 3? I would like 3 ideally. I could even do them slightly on an angle. Yep, we're easily going to get 3. Cool. So this is fulfilling the something in ink prompt. Right, grab my scissors. Let's do a little fussy cutting. Got 3 butterflies. I'm just going to whip around them quite quickly. I'm not going to do a proper fussy cut. Just more of a kiss cut, but very loose kiss cut at that. That's going to help with the antennae. So there we go, 1 done. Oh, I'm feeling hungry. I don't know why I'm feeling hungry. Had quite a sizable breakfast this morning. Mind you, I can only eat as much as I can eat. I don't overeat because that makes me ill. So I guess I'm hungry because while it looked like a huge breakfast, I only ate till I was full, as I would with any other breakfast. So we had crepes layered with, sounds very decadent, and it is, layered with whipped cream, fresh mango, fresh strawberries, and on top sprinkle of grated chocolate and a drizzle of sugar-free maple flavoured syrup. Very yummy. I did not get through all mine. I left probably about a quarter of my serve, and hubby had yogurt with his as well. I layered yogurt in for him, and he had double the serving as what I had. And normally he would finish mine off as well, but this morning he was like, nope, I'm full. So I put my leftovers in a container in the fridge. So that'll be a snack or something at some point, I guess. So I think I want that one there. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to place them yet, but I'll lock this one in. Yeah. Think up a bit. Almost there, my friends, almost there. I think I'm going to skip the notepad or booklet today. kind of, yeah. Now that I've done that, it's like, do I want 3 the same butterfly or 3 the same colour, the same butterfly? Yep, I do. That one can be flying down towards the others. Cool, that is done, and that completes the full 4 suits of our deck of cards. How amazing. I think that's so cool. So if you've hung in there, if you are up to date or almost up to date, well done. Congratulations. We've only got the Joker left to do, so no surprises on that next week. We'll be doing the Joker. I've kind of got a few thoughts on that as well, so we'll see what happens before next week's video. I have double checked, triple checked that we're not missing any cards, that I am in the right place, and no, we're definitely in the right order. We've only got the Joker left to do. So if you're missing a few, go back through, you'll find them in the videos, which ones you're missing. So there we go. That's it for today, my friends. Enjoy. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Get that Christmas shopping done if you have yet to do that. Take care, and I'll be back again tomorrow with a Trashcraft Tuesday. I'll catch you then. Bye for now.